Oh boy, here we go again. Hello YouTube, it is your boy B3 back with another kicking vlog video. I know a video already went live today. I have videos scheduled like all the way through December. Like I have a lot of videos uploaded scheduled to go live, so expect content every day. That being said, we're getting 2 videos today. This one I'm filming today and uploading today, which I almost never do. Unless there's like breaking news about like Power Rangers or something, because I've done a couple Power Rangers vlogs that were just breaking news, recorded on my phone, uploaded that day, which is what I'm doing now. But today I'm doing it because I want to talk about the Proud Boys, and I don't want to wait till December. I want to do it while it's more relevant and while this stuff is happening, you know? If you don't know, the Proud Boys are an alt-right white supremacist. They want to be called white nationalists, but we're not going to do that. White supremacist group that is, they're a terrorist group, basically. They carry around guns. They threaten and intimidate people. They beat up reporters and break their equipment. It's true. There's plenty of footage of it on YouTube. And then they claim that they're not awful. Like, for a while, the Proud Boys have been claiming that they're not a white supremacist group. Look, we have black members. Our leader is half black. We can't be racist. And I even saw some, like, black Proud Boy members, like, on, I think it might have been All Gas, No Brakes, being like, hey, Proud Boys aren't racist. Look, I'm in Proud Boys. It's not a race thing. Well, as soon as Trump lost, the Proud Boys announced that they were kicking out all the non-white members. Minorities aren't going to be allowed. LGBTQ people aren't going to be allowed. Jewish people, not allowed. Probably non-Christian people in general, not allowed. Straight, white, cis Christians only. And you're not a white supremacist group? Okay, that's wrong. They even have a section of themselves that they call the Alt Knights, which is so cringy. It like sounds like a meme. The name Proud Boys itself sounds gay, even though they're anti-gay, which is also weird. And then you have, okay, so the new leader, who's trying to take over from the leader who was half black, who was only appointed as a shield, he's like hardcore. He's like making claims of white genocide, which of course doesn't exist. And he has said some stuff on Twitter, like he's just openly white supremacist. Like he's not trying to hide it. He created the Alt Knights part, and also he wants to rename the Proud Boys to the Proud Goys. If you don't know what a goy is, it's the Hebrew word for Gentile. So basically, modern Jewish people use goy to describe non-Jewish people. And I actually, in my life, I actually use a lot of Hebrew terms. I say l'chaim and shalom and goy a lot. And I'm not Jewish. I don't know if that's appropriating culture. I hope not. I just think the Hebrew language sounds cool as hell. I think they have like a very rich culture and great food. Oh my God, they have such great food. It's like, the way I see it, it's no different than greeting someone in French or greeting someone in... It's the way I see it, it's no different than using like French phrases or Spanish phrases when you're talking, you know? Because it's just another language. But here's the thing, right? Apparently white supremacists and, well, anti-Semites, the groups hold hands. They're the same thing. If you're a white supremacist, you're probably also an anti-Semite. More than likely. Not always, but more than likely. So, anti-Semites call themselves Goys to signal to other anti-Semites that they're anti-Semites. I've been calling myself a goy on YouTube for years. So now people are going to think that I'm a goddamn anti-Semite. No, absolutely not. It makes me upset because I like these Jewish words. I like these Jewish phrases. And now, if I call myself a goy, people are going to think I'm a white supremacist. And I actually have upcoming videos where I call myself a goy. I say, it's your boy, your goy, B3, all the time. I don't want people to think I'm a white supremacist. I don't want people to think I'm an anti-Semite. I don't want people to think I'm, like, a homophobe or any of these things. I guess I gotta stop calling myself a goy. Which I hate, because, once again, I like using phrases from other languages, and I think Hebrew's a cool language, so I use that one the most. L'chaim is like my catchphrase. At least I can still say L'chaim and Shalom. Man, but that makes me sick. And the weird thing about it is, right, that using a Hebrew term to identify yourself as a white supremacist is like so ironic. I don't think the Proud Boys can see the irony behind that. It's insane. Like, that's so ironic that it's almost funny. Like, the Proud Boys, they seem like satire. Alt Knights, Proud Goys. Like, these are things that people would write as jokes to make fun of them. But it's real. Holy shit, the Onion's going to go out of business. The Nib's going to go out of business. Like, you can't make this stuff up because it's real. It's insane. Their name hasn't officially changed to Proud Goys. Basically, the guy who's trying to become the new leader, he's posting Proud Goys on Twitter. And then, like, everyone else is still calling themselves Proud Boys. But, I mean, best case scenario is that the Proud Boys just dissolve. But the next best case scenario is that half the people split with one leader, half the people split with the other leader, and they're so busy fighting amongst themselves that they can't push their agenda of white supremacy. That would be pretty great. The Proud Boys are stupid. They're awful. They assault people. They threaten people. They were trying to hide that they were white supremacists and anti-Semites, but now they're just very open about it because they're so angry that Trump lost that they can't hide it anymore. And in my opinion, they were going to kick out all those people after Trump won anyways because they just had those people in there as a shield to pretend not to be white supremacists to get Trump elected again. And then afterwards, they were going to kick them all out because they didn't have to pretend anymore, is my opinion. But the Proud Boys suck. I'm very anti-Proud Boy. Very anti-white supremacist, very anti-Semite. I'm LGBTQ myself. It's fucked. The Proud Boys are fucked. And everything about them is bad. They literally consider themselves an army fighting a war. They call places that they go battlefields. You know how dangerous that rhetoric is? That's rhetoric that can get people killed. If you believe you're an army on a battlefield, what do armies on battlefields do? They kill people. And it's not some metaphor, because they're in tactical gear. They're carrying guns. I don't know how waving guns at people and making demands of them is not a threat. I don't know how that's not a terroristic threat, but just these huge groups of people are doing it, and the government's not doing anything about it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Secret police to go against riots, people waving guns around, making demands, nothing. Nothing. So, that's it. I just wanted to express my frustration over the Proud Boys. I refuse to call them the Proud Goys. They are the Proud Boys. I hate them. I actually physically hate them. They piss me the fuck off. That being said, thank you all for tuning in. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. Please don't become a Proud Boy. And if you are a Proud Boy, get the hell out of here, right? I have a feeling this is going to be like my redneck video, where I talk shit about the rednecks in my hometown, and then I just got a bunch of hate comments from rednecks. I feel like this is going to be the same thing, where I just get a bunch of hate comments from Proud Boys. That's it. Thank you all once again. And see you tomorrow.